Hello guys, it is the final episode of Smackdown vs Raw 2008 GM mode. It is WrestleMania time and things are looking very interesting. So this is a very weird concept. So it's a battle royale, so we need two superstars for this battle royale match. Let's go for John Cena, and let's go for John Cena's champion. You know what? We're gonna have John Cena and Edge. Yeah, I'm not sure who ECW is going for. They'll probably be after. And then here we're gonna go for Maline's in a match. Should we put Mickey in a match? Nah, we'll have The Undertaker. Well, it's not Undertaker's champion, isn't he? Let's have Rey Mysterio because he's been very good. And here we're gonna have Intercontinental Championship 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell involving a number of stars here. So champion Undertaker. William Regal's had a great year. Edge deserves a championship match. Let's have a look here. Who's here? Batista can be in a match. And a Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Rey Mysterio will swap out for... We'll put in here... Is Triple H in a match? No. Give Triple H that then. And John Cena instead of Edge will have Bobby. There we go. So... that is indeed the show. So let's confirm it up, and let's very much so see what we're dealing with. So oh, sorry, skimmed it. So John Cena has won a 6-man battle royale. Where's ECW's picks? They've got like no superstars, have they? What is happening? Look. Okay, so John Cena wins the 6-man battle royale match by beating Vacant. Triple H knocking off Vacant in the second match of the tournament. Carlito knocking off Mr. Kennedy in the World Heavyweight Championship third match. Sabu defeating Shad to become the ECW Championship in the main event. And then our match is a 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell. We are going to watch and see who prevails from this big time matchup. The thing is this whole thing has been a bit of a shambles in terms of ECW. Not enough superstars on the roster. Like you look on Smackdown vs Raw. No. WWE 2K22, there's a lot of superstars, and to be honest, it's a shame they didn't have this many superstars. Obviously back in the day like this, because in GM modes will be a bit more interesting. But either way, we're loading in now to the Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. Here we go. Umaga and Batista in the center of the ring, and Umaga headbutts him. William Regal is hoping to walk away as double champion in this match. Right, here we go. Edge also in the match due to the whole issue regarding John Cena. So it's going to be a very interesting match. Edge goes flying over the top rope. This should be a very fun match to watch. Let's quickly get a sip of a drink. Where's my can gone? I do have a drink somewhere. I'll have a bottle of water. Alright, so Umaga is on the floor. Batista. William Regal has Edge in the air, but nope. Edge with a neck breaker. Batista's lobbing everyone out the ring here. Undertaker and Umaga have gone flying. It's going to be very tough for anyone to get a pinfall in this match because there are 6 superstars in the match. It's going to be very, very tough, but it's going to be very interesting at the same time. So the only thing I can suggest is very much so, let's just hope it's chaotic as we all expect it to be. Who do we all think was going to win actually this? So just a early prediction. I think it's going to go to William Regal. I think he's been on fire, to be fair. I think he's got it in him. I reckon it'll either be William Regal or The Undertaker. The Undertaker being like a higher red on the game might give him a bit of an advantage due to him actually having more ratings, so I think his stamina might be better and he won't get injured as easy. But right now, obviously, Umaga has been thrown out the ring very much so a few times now by Big Dave Batista. Batista now back slamming or body slamming, or side slam I think it's called, on William Regal. Umaga goes flying with Edge picking him up. Bit of a different one, but okay. Undertaker sits up there. William Regal trying something on Edge here, but Edge gets out of it and flips him over.
Maybe Edge doesn't have the best attitude in the world, but he is a heck of a competitor, no doubt about it.
That may be true, but I'm
This
not
is very
a fan of the way
interesting.
he's been winning his matches lately. I don't think these fans are either.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off the crowd and use that energy.
Yeah, I've noticed in this game you do get all those like grapple moves sort of thing. I've noticed obviously we're seeing good old, I don't say good old Edge do a lot of them. He's been picking them up a lot. So
Jerk when someone counters you like that.
Looks like he's taking his opponent for a ride.
What a huge Batista bomb.
to be fair, it's actually going to be so tough for anyone to even get a chance to do a pinfall here, because I've noticed like, oh, here we go. Oh my god, just when I said that, Batista has pinned William Regal in the corner with a Batista bomb, and no one's noticed it. Everyone's oblivious from it, and to be honest, I'm shocked myself. Batista is your new champion with 6 superstars fighting in the ring there. Batista is your new Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. It's not really the WrestleMania set, really, is it? Nowadays it's massive, but Batista though, interesting. Batista is your Intercontinental Champion. And to be honest, me being my favourite superstar is actually Batista, and him winning the main event at WrestleMania, it's kind of all written in the stars really, isn't it? Just so you know, I wasn't controlling or anything, it generally was all random, but Batista coming out victorious there. Let's continue it up. I would like to award the General Manager of Raw with the GM of the Year trophy. This symbolises excellence in performing the functions and responsibilities of a general manager. As a token of gratitude for your dedication to the WWE fans, you will also receive a special bonus in the upcoming draft. Welcome to the post WrestleMania draft. Okay, nice. So let's read it all actually. It's time to shake things up a bit here. Here are the ground rules for the draft. Each general manager will draft 3 random superstars from the other shows. Yeah, we already know about that. Before we begin, a few. Okay, so for winning the WrestleMania tournament, Raw will get. Okay, and then second privilege goes to Raw again. Okay, so it's pretty much Raw. Alright, nice. Okay, so we can decide who we want. What's this? Oh, this is who we want to keep hold of. Okay, nice. Okay, so who do we want to keep hold of here? I want to say Rey Mysterio's been really good. I say we keep hold of Rey Mysterio. Was it all done at random then? Yeah. Blockbuster trade. Raw with 275,000 fans. Okay, so oh, that was the trade beforehand. Let's check out the actual draft then. That's the main thing. Here we go. Trade accepted. Okay, so Randy's due a title shot, low on cash. Dominant brand. You won the main event. My extremists say, okay, sure. So this is what was traded. So Mark Henry's gone. We got MVP and Kenny Dystra. That is through the draft. Interesting. And then King Booker has come over to Raw with Bobby Lashley and Umaga going to ECW. So it's changed up a little bit. It's not too much though, is it? So we pretty much got Kenny Dystra, MVP and King Booker And then ECW, oh wait, what was that? SmackDown picked up Mark Henry. I don't even know who else. I think it's just Mark Henry. And ECW obviously picked up. Oh, they picked up CM Punk. Oh no, we transferred CM Punk over, didn't we? Or traded. Okay, but Bobby Lashley and Umaga's there. It's quite weird how it all works, sort of thing. But either way, the fan support's now been reset, and it's pretty much so a whole new thing now. So Regal number 3rd, but I don't think it's been updated either because look, Intercontinental Championship, Undertaker there. But in all fairness, it has pretty much been refreshed now. So yeah, very interesting to be fair. But in all fairness, that's pretty much the end of the GM. It doesn't actually show us much more than that really. No storylines or no thing. I don't know if we can buy anyone from the shop or not. I don't actually know. I don't think so. I got 12,000 cash and no. Could buy Vince, but we ain't got enough. But in all fairness, that is pretty much our general manager general manager really done now, to be fair. So what I'm going to do is end this episode. Well, actually, no, what we're going to do this episode is very quickly, we're going to sim all the way to the end. We're going to see how it worked out with a full sim year, because that'd be very interesting to see what happens. So let's sim to the end. We'll have a little chat over the whole outcome of it all. So to be fair, I don't know if contracts get done by sim, and I don't know what happens. So it'll be very interesting to see in the outcome. But either way, General Manager of the Year did go to Raw, and to be fair, I think we did deserve it. We beat SmackDown and ECW. ECW didn't exactly get off the horse, did they? Really, their horse just stopped. It started going, and it just slowed down. It was just wasn't the best. But either way, it was fun doing this SmackDown vs Raw 2008 GM mode. I've had a bit of fun doing it, and in all fairness, maybe in a few years' time we'll come back and do it again. But right now, we're going to move on to a different game. Obviously, as you know, in the on the channel, Guardians of the Galaxy was a series we was doing alongside, but we need to think of some new content now after this is all finished now. So we will be back anyway in a few days' time with a new series starting anyway. So to be fair, hopefully you guys do enjoy that. As of right now, we're just going to sim through this and just see how things look at the end. Obviously, our GM of the Year award's going up to a little bit more as well, which is always a positive. But I'm interested to see, personally, how it all ended at the end of it, where we just simmed it all. Because that'd be very interesting to find out. SummerSlam has just passed. And to be fair, as I said, I don't know how rosters are looking. I don't know how fans are looking. But to be fair, let's see if you can just sim a whole year and you can win the GM of the mode, or year of the mode. That'd be crazy if you could. But again, we will just find out extremely soon when this is indeed simmed. So No Mercy next. No Mercy is passed. I do think ECW obviously not having many named pay-per-views was a bit unfair for them, because we obviously got Big Time Vengeance, Backlash, No Mercy, New Year's Revolution. They've just got another ECW on the side. It's not amazing for them, but in all fairness, ECW did have a good little roster, but they just didn't know how to pick up free agents really. I listed so many as well and just released some, and they just didn't want to pick them up, which is a shame. But it's one of those things where it is what it is. But what's happened here? It's gone to a cutscene here. This is surprising because I'm not used to seeing this. So Bobby Lashley, height 6'3". His career highlights is ECW World Champion, United States.
Welcome to my General Manager of the Year ceremony.
Okay, what's happened here?
Make it a little more.
We're sitting down with Vince McMahon. Pretty sure you do that at the very beginning. I'm not really sure if that was a bit of a bug or something, or I'm not overly sure. But we'll see how it all looks anyway after we return. Maybe it was just... Oh no, it's just actually ended on us, to be fair. Fair enough. Okay, so Maybe it didn't want us to continue. Yeah, it's pretty much just going to save it now. It's not really sure what it's going to do now, but it's just going to get us to save and maybe just back us out of it. I don't actually know. So you want to overwrite? Why not? We've already finished the GM mode. It's all on the all been recorded and it's going to be uploaded to YouTube. Save successful. I'm not overly sure. Yeah, I think it's just going to back us out. Look, do a new now. Oh no, it continues here. I'm not sure. That was it's quite strange, but I'm not going to look at anything. I generally would want to just sit straight down again. That's if we can. Oh, we can. Okay, so pay-per-view was done there. Let's just resume the sim. Just resume the sim all the way down to WrestleMania. I don't think there's any chance we're winning, but it's I don't know why they ended that there. Maybe that actually was like the little sit down saying you won the GM of the Year award, but maybe it just didn't come up straight away, if that makes sense. What we're going to do before we do check WrestleMania is we're going to scroll back up and we're going to check out the other pay-per-views firsthand, like the big 4 or the big 3, like Royal Rumble here, see who won the Royal Rumble, see what's going down, sort of thing. But either way, we are very much so closing in on the end of this historic, that's not really historic, to be fair, if I didn't do the whole interference, I think it'd be a different outcome. So maybe next time we do, we won't be doing interference. We'll just see how it goes naturally. But I did it because, in all fairness, it's there to be done. And obviously, it did cost me a few injuries through the way. But, you know, to be fair, the superstars are pretty fine at the minute. So I've noticed that GM of the Year award has not gone up since 64. So I'm guessing we might not even have any roster at this point. But either way, let's check out how the year went from simulating. So first off, SummerSlam. Nitro knocking off HBK. Randy Orton, Triple H and Undertaker knocking off Sabu over on Raw now. Interesting. Regal and John Cena. Oh no, that actually must be us. Ah, yeah, that's definitely us. That's definitely us. Wait, let me check, look. Yeah, look, we have no roster. Yeah, we have no roster at all. Okay. okay. So it does actually just release your players, your superstars. So Mr. Kennedy, we've got nothing here. Lashley, the Royal Rumble winner. He was over on our brand as well. He actually also won an Iron Man match against Ashley. Okay, so if you see here, it's going to be like generally like contracts expiring. Like here they are. Fair enough. So we have like no roster. Yeah, we have no roster. Free agency. We can pick up a few guys, but you know, there's no point. No champs because we have no one. Okay. So we have 0. Let's see one round 2. Oh, they're both at 10 mil each. So they evened it out between the two of them. We literally had that look. So it was going quite steady for us. Dipped down a little bit because we was having rubbish matches, then just dropped down when everyone got released. And then look, I wish he picked up at Survivor Series and Rumble, I don't know how, and then dropped down again. But Power 25, John Cena number 1, the ECW brand, Mr. Kennedy World Champion number 2, JTG MVP, CM Punk number 5. It's quite a different one to be fair. Triple H, and there's obviously no Raw. Raw's vacant. But that is the end of our journey on our GM mode. And to be fair, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this series because I have. Thank you for watching. It's mostly appreciated on the support and all the shorts and all the videos. So thank you so much for the support. I hope you did enjoy. Please like, comment and subscribe. And comment what games you want to see me play next. And goodbye.